Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a couple days. I am here in Taiwan. It is what, 3:30 now. Whew, I'm just now getting over I had a small cold. Well, it was more of a head cold. I was feeling really bad yesterday, and I'm feeling a lot better today. So, yes, as you guys know, I've been here for like 2 weeks in Taiwan, and it's almost time to get back to the barracks. Next week, Thursday, will be our departure. So, yep, looking forward to that. I enjoyed my stay here, and we'll definitely be back. Probably, I don't know, one of the girls, they're around 2, 3 years old. We'll come back and visit the family again. And at that time, it will be easier for me to do more things, visit people, go to more places. It's kind of hard to do that now because, I have to take care of the girls. We don't want to leave them here all the time with the grandparents. So, yep. So for those of you who keep asking me, oh, why don't you go visit Glossica or Mr. Campbell, Mike Campbell, or do some other things? I would love to do that, but it's not that easy. And I think he's in Taipei. It's 2 hours away, so I don't think my wife will be feeling that if I tell her I want to go to Taipei to see some friends. So perhaps next time will be to do something like that. So what are we talking about here today? A couple days ago, I was going through a lot of my messages, and I realized that there are still people out there who don't understand what the leveling up is. I've been getting people asking me, well, what is this leveling up? Well, explain to me more about the leveling up. I made a video a long time ago about this, but I'm gonna go ahead and make it again, and just explain a little bit more for people who are new to this channel. So, leveling up. If you play video games, you know what leveling up means. For example, if you play something like, I don't know, an RPG like Final Fantasy, Fantasy Star, or whatever, you basically level up when you fight enemies, monsters. Whenever you defeat a monster, you get these points. Your points build up, and the more points you get, the closer you get to leveling up. Your character goes to another level, and what happens is the character gets stronger. You're able to purchase stronger weapons, etc. Many of you who play video games will get this concept. If you still don't understand it, you may want to do some search on Final Fantasy, PSO, Fantasy Star Online, or any type of just basically RPG, and just watch the video and see how that level up process goes. Now, this can be applied to many things, not just video games. You can level up in life. I mean, going to school or something like that. Any type of knowledge you acquire, you leveling up because you're better than you were before. Okay. Let's say I start off, I'm in college, I'm a freshman, and I move on to a sophomore. You can consider that leveling up because I really did level up because I went through that whole process, experience, completing all the studies I had to complete in order to move on. That's leveling up. So this can be applied to many things. I like to apply it to language learning because it's applicable. It's applicable. Basically, for me, when I talk to someone in the target language, that's experience. Okay, and when you that experience, you get points. I look at that as getting points, and the more points I get, the better I'm going to get in speaking with people and speaking that particular language. It's all about the experience. And I mean, if you've learned a language, anyone who's learned a language, ask them. They'll tell you, how did you get so good in the language? How are you able? They will tell you, well, speaking, interacting with the people, not just one time. You have to keep doing it. That's the key. You have to interact with people to get better in that language, So this is what I do when I go on these level up missions. When I go out to these restaurants, or not just restaurants, it could be any situation. Hell, it could be in a chat room. Any situation where I speak with someone, I successfully went through a conversation with someone in, let's say, Japanese or Hmong or whatever, that those are points. I leveled up for that day. But this is a thing that you have to keep doing in order to get stronger in that. So yeah, and it also it's fun. As you guys know, you have to find things to. I mean, when you're learning language, some people say, "Well, it's not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be stressful." Some people actually believe it. They believe that this is not supposed to be a fun thing to do. But I tell you, for most people, the percentage is higher for those people who will just quit. They will just quit learning the language due to the fact that they just, I mean, the process is hard. It's gotten too difficult, and they didn't feel it was a fun process, you know. And for me, I mean, I'm a human being just like everyone else. I have to have this motivation, and motivation is the key to anything. For me to stay motivated, my main thing is interaction. Okay, my main thing is interaction, speaking with people. It's something about it. It's not just the surprise factor. It's just speaking with people and just practicing this foreign language. You just get this. At least I do. I get this rush. That dopamine rush. To me is dopamine. That's exactly what it is. It's all it is. It's dopamine. So every time I speak with someone, it doesn't matter if I'm a beginner or whatever. I get this dopamine rush. And that keeps me motivated. It makes me want to learn. It's, oh man, I got to go back and learn some more. I want to be better for the next time. And then once I go back, I speak to them again. They say, oh, you improved from since last time. Wow, this is great. And then you create this friendship thing with these natives. So there's a lot of incentives of doing this. But like I said, for me, this is how I stay motivated, is doing this leveling up stuff. Leveling up for me is, I mean, I've been doing it for a long time. From the beginning, from the Chinese, I've been leveling up. So that's basically what it means. Just doing something through experience. Everything is through experience. Everything is all about experience. Working a job. What do people when you like, for example, when you go look for certain jobs, people ask about experience, your leveling up experience. That's all it is. So if I'm a college student and I graduate, no matter how many degrees I have, versus someone who has experience, they're more than likely gonna get the job because they leveled up. They went through a lot more experience than I have. So it's a simple concept if you think about it, and it can be applied to anything. So that's what leveling up is all about. And I make these videos also to try to inspire others to do the same thing and show them that it's not something that's bad, or you're not annoying the foreigners, as some people say. They say, "Oh, you just annoying the foreigner." Okay, if I'm annoying, go back and watch my videos and show me where I was annoying these natives. You show me where I was annoying these people. That's a misconception. Sure, everyone is not going to be happy, all the time. You're going to have that small percentage of people who are just having bad days and they don't want to talk to you. But the percentage is always higher, and you guys have seen that in a lot of those level up videos. So, yeah, that's basically what I do. Yeah, I do. I spend a lot of money going out to eat and stuff, but hey, I got the money. So some people say you shouldn't do that. Why you spend so much money on food? I mean, I got to eat too. I definitely got to eat, but I'm not worried about that because I have the money. If I want to spend $100 on a level up mission, I could do that because I got it. I got the money. If you don't have the money, then you just don't do stuff like that. But that's not the point of me making those videos. So, for those of you who are new to this channel, that's basically what it's all about. You just go look for, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't seen these videos, just kind of go to my channel and search level up. You will see sometimes I put funny titles just to keep it fun. Oh, excuse me. But in parentheses, I will put like level up for that type of video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Almost 10 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a couple days. Like I said, I was yesterday. I was really. I had a man. I don't know what it was, but I got real sick, real sick, and I was so sick that I couldn't even eat anything. It was really annoying. Everyone ate. My mother-in-law, she kept coming up here and asking me, "Oh, why don't you eat? You want to eat? You want to eat?" And I'm telling them that I'm sick. I was to the point to where I wanted to throw up. So I just kind of laid down and went to sleep. And when I woke up this morning, I felt much better, much better. So that is it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, I'll be back home on the 17th, which is next week, Thursday. And yeah, level up videos. I haven't really made any level up videos here. I haven't really went out that much. I went to the night market a couple times, and I did speak some Vietnamese to some Vietnamese people, but I don't really. It wasn't. I didn't want to really title that level of video because it was more of a just walk around and show my subscribers about the different, the different types of foods here in Taiwan. Actually, today is Saturday. It's a night market again. I might go out. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that is it for this video. Let me go ahead and conclude it. And thanks for viewing. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Have a good one.